Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I am Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm here to tell you all the things you need to know about what we're going to be talking about today, including such rapt topics as why humans are tired, Brownie's job mattered, ChatGPT picks something for us to talk about, us trying to name every Pokemon released in Pokemon Generation 4. We're going to go over a few more of our legacy fancy quote submissions. We're going to answer some Star Wars questions on r/Star Wars questions, and then just some stuff at the end if we get there.
Oh, man.
We never get there.
And I'm Brownie.
So I'm surprised. I wanted to say,
funny.
but everybody's.
Do you see Gwen
I'm
says
the
trips to
robber. I look like a robber more than ever.
There's a scruffy looking nerve
I need to shave.
So bad.
I wanted to start off by saying,
Darth Gallimus,
hello,
yeah.
everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I skipped my 20-year reunion to be here, and I'm Jeremy.
Oh, was that today?
That was today, yesterday, and today. It's going on right now. We could go down to the Jack.
We should have done it live from the Jack.
Oh, that was bright.
Never in a million years would I. Come on. Could you imagine it? What have you guys been doing for 20 years? Well, we're doing a podcast for.
We're probably the only ones. We're the coolest.
Our podcast would be going into kindergarten.
Over a
soon.
quarter of the time since we graduated, we've been doing this podcast. That's actually impressive.
I just want to talk to chat.
Hello, Regal Rebel. Thank you.
My people, and I love you so much. Regal Rebel, good to see you. Chris is printing a droid that he would love to talk to you about. Regal Rebel's like the droid printer.
I am over.
We just crap all over Battle8 because of how nice your print is. Philinux, the one, the only, the great Philinux. Stone Monkey Research, who I missed talking in pre-stream in pre-stream. He wasn't even there today.
Kara was dealing with existential crisis, and Jeremy and I were doing some pack wars.
Yeah.
Poor Kara.
I was working on I'm making patches to give away at ExcaliburCon. So if you guys have any specific patches you think I should make, let me know and I can try to whip something up.
I think we just load up on Empire and Rebel logos.
I probably could. That way it's just like two colors instead of me like...
Yeah, because like literally you could do like the gray and black for the Empire and then maybe like red on black, I think is nice, or blue on black.
I did make a Phoenix one, like the Phoenix Squadron.
Ooh.
It's really cool.
Cam's ankle's here, but he can't hear us, which is half the fun. It's like the inverse of sorry to all you audio listeners out there.
SMR, Jeremy eating pizza patch.
That would actually be really sick.
Oh my gosh, it just won't end. Darth Gallum.
The things that people love end up being so random.
Darth Gallum being, well, I've got a story about that now.
Hey,
being the person who keeps us on track and just absolutely incredible human being. Darth Gallum.
Oh, yeah, Darth Gallum.
And
sorry, I didn't hear you said.
RJ, the original. And then there was Builder's Mark. I see you and I appreciate you so much.
Manor Mutants up there.
I want to know what you're up to. What have you been doing?
You're going to love my nuts.
I forgot you did that last week.
Jeremy eating pizza emote. So earlier, I did not sleep well last night. I was tired. I tried to take... Oh, this ties into why people are tired all the time.
So should we save this? Should we just jump right into our first?
Well, it'll all...
Rooster
Or is that topic one? That actually is topic one.
Rooster Sis is a glute bun ray patch.
Well, can you draw a glute bun ray?
I could sure try.
I don't know if you can capture that perfection.
You'd have to do for the butt.
2 balloons that you blow up.
You would need to do like a satin stitch around, like just 2 perfect circles. Just
GTR
right
Dad, the person I love to talk with cars about. I love all you guys.
Hey,
so
GTR
much.
Dad.
So pizza, Jeremy eating pizza.
Hello there.
Chip loves to text my mom, his grandma, emojis. Mm-hmm. And he'll text her 5 minutes straight, individual text. I know how annoying that must be. And today he goes, Daddy, I want to send Grandma you eating pizza. And I'm like, no! Because I can't do it in iMessage.
How does he know that? How does he know about that?
Because he watched the show once and
he saw you eating pizza?
He thinks it's the funniest thing ever.
That's right.
Well, let's not forget about this.
Look at Jeremy, he spray tanned everything except his face.
Look at the girl by my elbow.
She's like, oh. And then there's that girl. She's smiling.
Yeah, she is really. She's like, yeah.
I love how it's all females right there. I see a couple guys in the background, but it's like female central. It's just like says all these ladies are like, oh, I just want to look at this ripped man.
Absolutely.
But mostly what I wanted to show people was this.
Too funny.
Darth Gallum, what is loot drop, Minnesota?
So this is what the patch needs to be able to do.
I know, right? Like, I'll have to stitch 2 circles onto the butt so you can wiggle it up.
Like it's like a pop-up book that's just tabs. That
No, you need to put like some ball bearing, like metal ball
No, you know what I
bearings
do?
in there.
All I have to do is get like the poppets that kids play with, a blue one, and stitch it into the patch. So you can
So it's the poppets. Those.
Oh.
Yep.
I was thinking just put 2 balloons and then you just go.
That's what I was saying. Blow 'em up.
That'd be amazing.
So we are gonna try something that we haven't done in a while, and that is have me explain science. So everybody.
Is there anything you need me to pull up while you're doing this?
Maybe you could just go with the flow. You can search it and see what the computer says after I say it.
Okay.
Have ChatGPT describe it after Jeremy does and see who's
Well,
more
let's
wrong.
just use the epitome of internet intelligence right now against the epitome of human intelligence. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait.
Just kidding.
Darth Gallum, really? It's a guy who's been going around Minnesota leaving money for people to find.
Oh, I saw my first post today. He
About loot drop
had
Minnesota?
it taped of like $100 or $200 in 20s, and he like slid them in somewhere and then like films very close up and then bounced. I saw the first video of that today.
No way.
So that is actually pretty interesting that you
Do
posted that.
you want me to read the article when we have a time later
No,
on?
just do it right now. We haven't
now?
really started.
It's about loot drop Minnesota?
Yep.
All right, do it.
So this is from CBS News. At Island Lake County Park, the mystery man beside... Wow, I can't talk. Let's start over again. At Island Lake County Park, the mystery man behind Minnesota loot drop is about to do some of his work. I want to help people, and I'm tired of seeing people struggle, he said. Typically, his paydays are a wad of cash hidden behind a piece of duct tape. Then posts a video to social media with a date and time stamp and a hint about the location. I wait for someone to show up, wait for them to find it, and then I approach them, congratulate them, and ask to take their picture and wish them a good day, he said. Mr. Minnesota Loot Drop is not a wealthy benefactor. In fact, he's quite the opposite. A gig job has funded his nearly $3,000 giveaway so far.
Wow.
I'm not selfish. I'm not greedy. I don't need much. I don't want the luxury. I don't want the fame, he explained. A keen-eyed cash hunter can take anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour to arrive. Some people say they don't know where it is at all. Usually people pop up here and there and say they're on their way. Well, that didn't happen this time. It only took 15 minutes for a young man to track down the loot. This is a different person. I literally jumped on a bed, threw on some clothes, and got in the car and started driving, said Levi Gaynor of Shoreview. Moments like these have led Minnesota Loot Drop's social media accounts to pick up thousands of new followers in recent weeks. A giveaway in Harris last week has over 1.2 million views on Facebook, even if you're the guy who's just a few minutes too late to win the prize. That's just worded weird. I'm glad somebody else won too. If he came first, it's God's blessing, whoever gets it, said Bobby Lohr of Roseville. If Mr. Minnesota Loot Drop can monetize his giveaways by giving enough followers on social media, he hopes to be able to help more Minnesotans, including one who means the most to him, his mom. Aww. I'm actually hoping maybe I can retire her, he said. End of article. Those are all appropriate voices.
Completely.
Phil and Nux, we got to read that. Go back up a little bit before you get caught up. He said... So glad that I am here tonight. Last Saturday was such a depressing drag, missing the stream. Oh, you know what? I hope we make your day better. That is why we do this.
Yeah, if your day is worse watching us, you should probably just watch somebody else.
But his day is better.
That is good.
And Gamer Snowflake and Rooster Sith weren't here last week because of a wedding reception.
Oh.
Was it a nice day for a white wedding?
Ah.
Oh no, Phil and Nux.
But things are much better and happy now, though.
No, look at that one. Hopefully, at least there was some fun there. I had to rush my mom to the ER 15 minutes before the stream started and didn't leave until 6 a.m. when they transported her.
Oof, that sounds
But things are much better and happy
scary.
now.
Yeah.
That's important. Darth Gallum, meet him today, and I am designing a keychain.
Oh, that's cool. Don't tell him that I did an annoying voice for him. That was purely for comedy purposes, not to belittle that person.
So you know where he's at. You should send me his picture.
Purely
Darth
for
Gallum.
comedy purposes.
So, you know, I want
people out there doing good things for the community and engaging people in the
hold
positive.
on, though.
This is like mini Mr. Beast to me.
Yeah, but so there is the medallion hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's during Winterfest.
And what's the cash prize on that? 10,000?
25 sometimes.
I think it's like 10,000 plus prizes or just a bigger cash prize.
Yeah, there's like a four-wheeler. Yeah, the total
side by
total
side.
payout.
I would rather have just cash. I don't need a
can cash
four-wheeler.
out.
Thank you. Wait, he's texting
You
him.
were close on the voice. I don't think so.
Darn.
That is
Dark
very
Gallon,
funny.
you're texting him? Hey, send me a picture
GTR dad.
of the
you guys.
keychain you're gonna do, and I'll try making a patch of it and send it to you
guys are
after
making
ExcaliburCon.
me happy.
I was channeling the most Minnesota voice that I can. Who do you think that I was impersonating when I was doing that voice?
I have no idea.
If you had to guess, like I'm saying, like a famous Minnesotan who has a very iconic voice.
Rodney Dangerfield. No, I have no idea.
My dad goes, it's G-Man.
Who is this?
That's what my dad was.
You sound just like him, but
Never forget that. G-Man.
J-Man.
Louis Anderson.
Louis Anderson.
Thank you,
Wait,
SMR.
wait.
I cheated. I cheated.
Everybody
I'm
don't
Louis
hate me.
Anderson, and I'm here to make jokes at the expense of myself.
Wait, Louis
Who's
Anderson?
Louis Anderson?
He looks like Stewie Griffith.
Stewie Griffith. Whoops. Well, whatever.
He's like a mix between John Candy and Stewie Griffith.
Oh, Han, that's Louis Anderson. He's
That's
from
Louis-
Minnesota.
Yep, he's Minnesota. He's very.
Cam. Sorry.
Sup, Cam? We don't
Thank
have
you for the
anybody here to
resub.
shoot us, so we're sorry.
Storm Monkey said I missed last. Storm Monkey Research said I missed last Saturday too. GTR Dad says, "Oh, we have a podcast."
Okay.
I agree.
SMR said he missed last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Last week was like 17. It was like it was.
SMR.
It was an intimate podcast.
It was. I noticed. I was like, at the beginning, I was like, SMR hasn't commented the enter early, enter often, or whatever. I was like,
Although none
It
of that's
doesn't-
going to work tonight.
it's not.
No, it's voice mod. There's two parallel versions of voice mod, 2.2 and 3.1.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention when you guys were talking about that.
You weren't paying. Why does Chris explain anything? Why is he even here?
You listen to him because you understand. I don't understand all the technical stuff. I just show up. I sit down, pop on my headphones, and I talk. That's all I do.
Phil and said 100%. He's not sure if the stream makes him happy or the fact that his psych nurse brings him meds right when the stream starts. Either way, he's better after 8:30 Central Time. We will take it.
That's amazing. Phil and that's hilarious.
So before we start talking about science, the things I was going to say. So have you ever heard of or seen the videos called "Love Your Journey"? I'm sure some people
Is
can't
it
have.
somebody owns a Dodge Journey that is very happy with their purchase?
No, but he started a watch company, and he does a thing where he like posts a video of himself somewhere, and it's live, or he live streams himself, and then the first person to find him and say "Love Your Journey," he gives a watch to. He goes all over the country, maybe all over the whole world.
what kind of watch?
Rooster Sith knows the watch guy. His watch company.
Please tell me you speaking.
Oh, that's cool.
It's his watch company.
Do you?
Yeah, see, Rooster Sith says the watch guy. He's awesome. I always get disheartened because you put in the effort and your chance of success is low, right? Like, the person has to be near you. Like, what if you saw the video and it was like down in the cities and it was at the Mall of America at like the Apple, whatever, right? You're just trying to name a very specific spot that you could ideally like locate very easily.
Yeah.
Like, just
the
boom.
Viking ship outside of the Metrodome.
And you know it, but it's out of reach. Like there's no physical way that you're going to get there before somebody else, right?
Yep.
And then you do see it in your area, like if it's at the lift bridge or something, or UMD, and you're like, I could get there, but you most likely won't. I don't know. It's a little disheartening for me.
Yeah.
Those
I
type
can
of
see
things.
that.
And so every year I say I'm not going to get involved with a medallion hunt, and then I get sucked in.
Oh yeah.
Every year.
At work, we'll sit around during lunch and we'll like chat about the each clue and try to figure it out as a group and stuff. And
We
never
need to
do.
collectively, everybody in chat, we'll just work on the medallion hunt together. We should be able to figure it out. Like the more brains we throw at it, and the money will go back into the stream to keep it going.
It'll go into Jeremy actually sending out people stuff.
If this person wants, I can graphic design a slightly better.
What is it?
This is the Minnesota loot drop thing.
Should we have him on the podcast? Darth Gallum, ask him if he wants to be on a podcast.
Heck yeah! But he
can
doesn't
bring
want to
him-
be famous, he
we
said.
can
Do
bring
you
him
ever
in
see
through
his-
Discord or whatever. Like if they want
that's
anonymity,
true.
like that's always a possibility.
Or we'll just put him in one of those green suits. He can sit here, but he'll be in a green
Yeah.
suit, and you can just like
Oh gosh,
what?
there's like I know this is public on Facebook, but there's like
A lot of
a lot of information about this person on their About page.
No, Rooster Sith. Hold on a second. Don't get me started on the medallion hunt. Oh, I walked past it a number of times a few years back. When I heard on the radio, I was like, oh, I was right there and I missed it.
I would rage.
The epitome
so
of it
mad.
is so close but so far away.
Yeah.
Better to have.
I will say the Minnesota loot drop person should probably not have their personal cell phone and like their name. I'm going to move this over so you can see it.
Yeah.
Like, this is not the right way to do
Oh my god.
business email
This
addresses.
man has a good name. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
You're
I've
so
never seen a
funny.
man named Kara before. I will say that.
What if I was secretly Minnesota loot drop?
But I'd be like, why are you wasting money on other people not putting in the show?
Right there. I would be like, Jeremy, excuse you?
Anyways, all right. Darth Gallum, look at the massive tangent that you set us on.
Yeah,
So
way
we
to go.
left off on Chip wanting to use Jeremy eating pizza emotes.
Yes.
And so we all know that I use a CPAP. But for the past like 2 or 3 nights.
Just because you talk about how girthy your host is. Let's just be perfectly clear. He only brings it up so you can talk about his hose girth. And length.
The hose has been crushed. I need to get a new one.
Oh, mine actually, I accidentally stepped on mine, so
Yeah.
it's very like.
That's what Jeremy did.
It's like.
That new bed that I built actually is really nice because now I can just hang it right off the edge.
We built those new nightstands, so it's like I can easily tuck in between the bed and the nightstand.
So you know your insurance only covers one hose
every whatever
3 months. Every 3
I just got
months.
a bill for $180 today.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell
From a lure, what do I have? Arrow?
I don't know.
Medical? I don't know.
So
Oh, but
the
you're-
Corner Home Medical's where mine's from.
Yeah. So Corner Home started me off, and then I have one, but it picks up with online for me for some reason.
So
Okay.
the person who set me up was straight up lied to me and said that my insurance was fully going to cover mine.
Yeah.
I like Corner Home Medical, they're on blast now because allegedly they switched to this new invoicing system, right? So I can see every invoice that I've paid,
well,
right?
don't
And I
get
can see
started on
all of
that
this,
either.
right? But I can't see. I can only see invoices that are waiting to be paid. There's 2 spots: invoices outstanding, invoices paid. Right? There's no some third place where it's like, here's all invoices in chronological order. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's freaking lights. Anyway, so the point being, I was trying to sleuth between what I had paid and what I hadn't paid,
Yeah.
and the invoice numbers don't even line up. The paid invoices don't line up with any invoices I've received.
It's probably all made up.
Anyway, so all of that being said,
Don't get roosters.
I have been paying $75 a month for my stupid CPAP machine since I got it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Because my insurance allegedly was supposed to cover it. They said it was going to be covered in full. No, they're just like, the insurance paid like $1.14 a month for it. And so I paid it. I paid every single month for the last 9 months or whatever to pay it off. And like by the time, like, because I was like talking to people, it was like, oh yeah, you're paying to own the thing or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, anyway, it made me super angry. I was like, I've paid like $700 for this thing.
Oh, I get
Right,
it.
and it's like, why even have insurance? So, like, largely speaking, we just need like 50 more Luigis out there. That's all I'm saying.
Trust me, dental insurance drives me nuts.
So
Insurance is a scam.
Insurance aside, I've only been getting like an hour or 2 usage a night. It keeps either coming off or whatever, and I can feel I am very, very, very tired. However,
I was gonna say, can you order your CPAP hose on Amazon for a good deal?
I don't know. I haven't tried. I don't know about aftermarket CPAP.
You're gonna love
stuff.
my nuts.
Why not? Why
Triggered.
not, Jeremy?
He's already triggered. It's too
I
late to
am
trigger.
too. Let's
He's
just,
triggered.
like Bruce just said, let's just go and be angry about insurance together.
You guys
makes
go
me
get
angry,
coffee
too.
together and just chit chat about how terrible
So
insurance is.
one of the things I read is like, back in the day we used to, run from cheetahs and outrun them or whatever. And now we seemingly have it pretty good compared to medieval standards, right? We're not going to war and plagues and horses and everything. But we're really tired. And we shouldn't be tired, right? So what do we have to do now more than we've ever had to do before?
Exercise.
No.
Exercise
No.
for bacon.
Make choices. So why are humans always tired?
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Everything is not under control. We're tired. So what happens is every single time you make a choice, your brain Think of mini motorways, one of Chris's favorite games, right? You start off, and there's a couple buildings and a couple homes, and you got to get the buildings and the homes connected via roads, and you lay down the roads, right?
Yep.
But what happens as you play on, Chris? More and more cars.
Yeah.
All right?
You have to make choices about whether or not you're going to merge the traffic together, divert them around each other.
So you got to build more roads, and eventually you lose because what happens? All your motorways get clogged up, right?
Yep.
The same thing is happening to our brains. Choice fatigue is real, says Stone Monkey Research, and it is horrible. So we make too many choices. So do you know what your brain, I had to write it down because I was going to probably call it glucose or glutamame or, edamame or something. But anyways, glutamate. Pencil on a paper towel here because that's all I have. Glutamate. Your brain makes glutamate whenever you make a choice. And the more choices you make, the more your brain has glutamate floating around in it, blocking your neural pathways. And guess what the only way to purge that glutamate is?
Sleeping.
When you sleep, your brain takes the glutamate away, puts it away, and then you can think clearly again. Jeremy
is the king of not sleeping well. So now we know why words are hard for Jeremy. His brain can't handle
too much
it.
glutamate. So what's really interesting...
You need to go glutamate free.
Jeremy has he's
I just
got
imagine,
a glutamate sensitivity.
Yeah, I was going to say sitting down at a restaurant. Does this have glutamate in it? Is this cooked in a facility without glutamate? I could use a good night's sleep, Darth Gallum says. No, so what I find interesting is, think about countries like Spain or Italy. What's their whole premise, right?
The premise of the country.
These
people, hold on. These people got together and they're like, hey, you know what we're going to do here, man? We're going to have a premise as an entire country, man.
The most important thing is like a midday nap.
I wouldn't call that a premise as much as like a custom. A
custom, courtesy, I don't know.
A lot of European countries do that though, don't they?
They do. They shut down from like 1 to 3 o'clock or something. And that is a good opportunity for them to clear out the old noggin. So that is my science explanation, nice and simple, to the point. So what's the takeaway? Don't make choices.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's like, I think that the real answer here is like, if someone comes to you and asks you a question, you say, you figure it out.
Take some super weird successful people, okay? Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, apparently. They wear the same thing every day. You know why? To eliminate a choice.
Yeah, Albert Einstein did the same thing.
That is one of the reasons why. Oh, that mother trucker took multiple naps. He didn't sleep, but he like micro napped whenever he was tired.
Yep.
He would just be awake, and then when he was tired, sleep until he woke up.
Well, it must be nice when you're independently wealthy as a scientist to just be able to be awake and asleep whenever you want.
Could you imagine?
Carbo hates his CPAP more than Anakin.
Hey, I think he's just jealous of his hose size.
There is something weirdly... Steve Carbo, I can't believe, like, we could even talk about this during one of your next panels, but, like, there's something...
When he's on the podcast
depressingly, there's object permanence, and it makes me sad when I put my CPAP on at night. Like, it's a permanent part of my life for like the rest of my life, ostensibly, because it's obstructive CPAP. So bar some stupid surgery. It's just, I don't know. It's like you got to put it on and then they live with it.
I wish that you had the same experience that I did, because I literally am excited every single time I put it on.
Wait, I've told you about the mouth guard that you can get. It just holds your jaw forward. And
I would say that wouldn't work for me because it's well, you could try it, but that's the same thing, right? I'm trading one obstruction for another.
Yeah,
one annoying mouth guard.
This is a thing that Jeremy has to do forever, is what he's saying,
yeah.
right? Like his life up to that point was just when he wants to sleep, he just tips over somewhere in a field and can go to bed.
Correct.
Now he has to do some sort of extra ritual procedure to be able to sleep appropriately.
Right, but I feel like a mouth guard would be less obstructive. Like you don't have a hose hanging off your face anymore.
It's not obstructive if I'm laying there and I don't move. The problem is I move a lot in my sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like having the mouth appliance, you're not going to be like moving around doesn't matter.
What if you? I used to sleep with a mouth guard and it would fall out all the time.
This is different. So it's like a piece that like connects. It's like
Steve
together.
Carbos. He says he is going in for a dental appliance.
So think of like the chatter teeth thing. You know how it's connected? It's got a hinge.
Yeah.
It's the same way with the mouthpiece. It connects the top and the bottom teeth, and they can micro adjust it. So like your lower jaw, what happens is your jaw falls backwards when you sleep, right? if you're sleeping on your back, and that closes off this airway. And so that's what
How do you know
causes...
it's not just the airway for me? Like the airway just
Because you
falling back.
snore worse when you're on your back. You're like...
I think everyone snores worse on their back, don't they?
Well, because of what she's trying to describe, so that pulls it forward.
Yeah, it pulls it forward, so then like
There's a
it
child
keeps
song
that...
about this. The jawbone's connected to the obstructive sleep apnea throat.
Yeah, obstructive sleep apnea.
No, Kara's saying it's all connected. So you put it on, boom.
It keeps your airway open no matter where you are. And it helps all the air pass through
I'd
instead
honestly
of like
rather have a
this.
surgery at that point.
Really?
Well, so,
Yep.
like I said,
Well, because to me, like putting something inside my mouth versus wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I'll wear a mask 100 times out of 100.
Really?
That's to me. It's way more comfortable. I don't even notice it when it's on. Honestly, I put it on. It's so comfortable. Like I say, I'm not. I normally have the worst possible experience with things. I think Jeremy can like vouch for like whenever something happens, it's usually the worst possible version of it. I apparently am like the ideal recipient of sleep apnea treatment. It was so bad and it has now changed my life completely.
it really has, though. So the thing that keeps happening for me is my other style, the hose comes off. I have two. The hose comes off the top, and there's nowhere for it to lay per se. So depending on what I'm doing, that one was where if you slept on your side, if it closed one side off, it would still just fill through the other side and then go through your nose. And it wasn't in your nose; it was the soft
The
pad.
pillow?
The pillow,
that,
that's what I
around your
had.
nose, and that's very comfortable. But if it didn't seal properly, the air blowing by keeps me awake.
Yeah,
this thing.
Oh, dude, that is the most. I am a very heavy sleeper, and that wakes me. Partially, it's because it feels like there's a little mini breeze like on your cheek.
Yep.
And so like that combined with the noise, it's like the same noise happens. I don't know if this ever happens on your, but like if for some reason I like pull on the tube or whatever, it gets a little bit cocked out of the machine,
it'll
and it'll
do the
leak
same
out of the thing.
thing. Yep.
Yeah, and that noise, it's like the perfect tone to keep you awake.
Yep. And so what's happening right now is I switched back to my original mask because it seemed to have stayed on better, and it would go up on my nose. But if I sleep on my side with that one, it cants it ever so slightly, and it tweaks it either off a little bit, and then it'll blow, or it'll fall off, and I wake up at night with my fingers holding the air to stop it. So once I stop holding it and it's blasting loud in the atmosphere, I just reach over and shut it off. I don't do it intentionally, but it's like, how do I make this stop? Smash.
Yep.
Done. Fall back asleep.
My nose will get really sweaty, and like also I'll wake up sometimes and like you know when you're like working outside and you're like really sweaty and it's like just like dripping down you. It will literally just be like my nose is like dripping down. It's like drooling out of my nose.
Can we just appreciate
I was gonna say,
everybody in chat is like us. We're all Gus
That's our
Gus,
demo
Darth
with
Gala.
CPAP.
okay, you guys,
We should do a Google targeted ad.
For CPAP use.
Only show our podcast people with CPAP usage. That's it.
oh my gosh, you guys,
Cam's
if you
ankle.
use, I want to know.
Cam's.
I was gonna say, if you guys use a CPAP machine, put Jeremy eating pizza emote in chat because I am really curious because it
Look
seems
at
like
how many-
most of you do.
Look at how many people there are.
I know.
It's so
That's what I'm
much.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
I love our demographics. See,
Okay,
Darth
there we
Gallum.
go. Darth Gallum. McLean's a
McLean's put a
huge
huge
Jeremy
emote.
pizza emote.
Darth Gallum, we had a very similar
Cam.
experience. Oh, Stone Monkey Research is not. It'll get there, Stone Monkey Research.
Yeah, maybe you need one.
Yeah.
Cad
It'd
Bane
be-
wears a CPAP all day long.
Yep. He said hose.
I would say
Steve Carbo puts them in there. See, I would have never guessed, Carbo, that you would have had a CPAP.
So that like it's one of those like universal like it seems like it doesn't really matter what like body type of your health or other thing, right? It could literally be anybody.
Nope.
Yep.
I choke out.
And it seems to be like I do know a few women who have use CPAP, but more often than not, it's men.
Yeah. It does. It really does seem that way. So this is the first time I think I've ever explained science in my whole entire life. That no one in chat.
26% of adults in the United States have obstructive sleep apnea.
So that's 1 in 4.
It's of the 26% total. What
Rooster Sith.
Anyway,
O's before bros at this point. You need to make a CPAP patch.
that's really funny.
That says hose before.
Yeah, then it's got like a CPAP hose.
You should have something like I'll CPAP you later.
Okay.
That's no moon. That's my CPAP pose.
You think it's a scam?
No, we're gonna do the Millennium Falcon in the space rock, but instead of the space worm, it's gonna be a CPAP pose.
That's actually really good.
I like that.
Really funny. Darth Gallum says I sounded right for science. Do you either
Only
want
20% of individuals that have obstructive sleep apnea are actually diagnosed. 9% of women and 24% of men in the United States have obstructive sleep apnea.
Yeah, so like I said, more men than women.
Yeah, 2.5 to 1.
I think I have one female patient.
And how many of them are using HomeSense medical CPAP machines?
All right. Well, so now we've spent a half hour on that. Should we move on to the next?
Oh,
So-
Philinux.
Philinux. That's
Jeremy just... Neither of us are fit in any capacity.
Well, no, hold on
Hey,
now.
when we talk about fitness, Jeremy's talking about fitting this whole pizza in his mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Right there.
The new Superman movie looks good.
Steve Carbo, I don't want to be this person. Trust me. My really good friend Kyle went in and had a sleep study, and they actually said you're good. They did.
Go back to punching drywall and drinking monsters.
They did, and he thought he
Jeremy
needed-
was worried they weren't going to give him one.
I was like, it was some weird, because I thought, well, because, you know.
So here's the thing. I think it does genuinely help you. You just need to dial in the settings so that it does it in
I
a way
need
that's
my
not
mask
annoying to
to
you.
stay on, yes, and I need to, and so
Do you think a full mask would be better for you?
I don't know. I was just happy. I don't open my mouth at night with the CPAP on. Because that was one of the things. They're like, oh, you might need like the chin strap that holds
Yeah,
your
I don't
mouth
either.
shut.
Completely
Don't need
shut.
it. The negative space causes, or like the negative air pressure causes my mouth to stay shut.
Have you ever done the thing where it's like you open your mouth and it goes it's like straight out your
Yeah,
mouth? That's really
it's
funny,
really
actually.
funny. Yeah,
It's funny when Jeremy tries to talk while he has a CPAP on.
yeah. Because Carol was like,
Oh, I've
you know,
never
good
tried
night,
doing that,
whatever.
actually.
So say goodnight. I'm like, and then, like, you know. Mary Chris Hand said, hello, everyone. Hope you're doing. How's the weather?
Smoky.
Yeah, it was the air quality almost was record high in Duluth today.
Maz the Spaz. No, we have not seen Superman, but I want to see
I
Superman.
actually think it looks pretty good. James Gunn's pretty good at making
Yeah.
stuff watchable.
He is the Guardians of the Galaxy director guy, right?
Yep, they got fired and then rehired.
Yep. Philinux, I'm glad we were informative, dude. Do you get to pick some mask you use? I wish I could like rock a Chewbacca one. That would be so funny.
So the problem was he used to sound like Chewbacca when he was sleeping. He'd be like,
Yep.
I have the cutest video of Chip when he was like a year old saying, Dada. He's imitating me snoring, and I was like, "Oh, great! This is really bad." All right, we'll move on to tab 2.
Yeah, I was
But
going to say.
hold on, pull up ChatGPT and ask how glutamate and making a decision are connected, or just ask it to explain glutamate and see what it says. I'm curious to see.
Yeah, so we've got the tall ships up here, Darth Gallum, and I'm shocked anybody even went to it because of how bad the air
it's
is.
$50 to go and even look at them this year.
Wait, you actually have to pay?
If you want to be next to them, so
Stupid.
imagine where they're docked, right?
Yeah.
Like over by the deck on the on canal and everything, right? To get quote unquote get in, so to be like on the sidewalk next to them, $50.
I thought it used to be like 15 or 20.
It was free, wasn't it?
No,
The
we
last time
paid.
I went was free.
Oh, was it really?
In 2019, it was free.
I was gonna say, I remember going and just being able to walk around.
Because I feel like there
I
was
have a whole bunch of press passes from PBS if anybody wants one.
I'd rather not take 10 years off my life.
You might have to carry a camera with you, though.
That's all
easy
right.
peasy lemon squeezy. I have a bro. Mike was looking out for me.
Yeah.
One of his friends bought 2 SLRs, gimbal, and something else, and he texted me and he goes, "Does this look familiar to you? Did this guy did you get stolen from? And my friend bought it off the whatever?" And I was like, "No, it's not mine." And then he said, well, he got a really good deal on it, so he thought it was a 5D Mark III, and it's not. It's an EOS 50.
Oh, all right. And that's
like
okay,
some-
but it's not nearly in the same class.
Yeah, exactly. Look at us camera prudes.
Yeah. So I forgot that I had EX1T pulled up, so there's a lot of like snark in here, but like
I like the snark.
it's very long to read. It gave me a lot, but I'm just going to the very end, and I'm not going to do the voice because my throat hurts a little bit. But it says glutamate helps you think, but too much thinking fries your circuits. So it says, in your case, you should just slow down the already questionable process to the sluggish, exhausting crawl. The next time you feel wiped out after a long day of decisions, thank glutamate and stop making a 37-step flow chart to choose your lunch.
You guys, I'm not far off the mark.
No, you're 100% right.
Yeah,
Totally right.
Look at that.
Regal Rebel, what camera did
First
you
time
get?
ever.
But we're real prude about it, so it better be like, knock my socks off or I'm going to throw dung at you. I'm just kidding.
Vietnamese money?
Yes.
Yeah, it's dung or dong.
Right. All right, while you're typing that out, Regal Rebel, Chris is going to tell us about why his job actually mattered to him.
Okay, so for the first time in the history of time, as I was scrolling on Reddit, somebody made a comment on it, or was actually somebody made a full post. And
What came to mind, Kara, when he said for the first time in forever?
Tangled?
Yep. All right, can proceed.
did I say forever? I thought I said the first time ever.
Oh, I thought it said for the first time in
Well,
forever.
whatever. It doesn't matter. But somebody had made a post in the Vikings subreddit that asked a question that I literally was the most qualified person to answer.
Ooh,
way.
okay.
And it's because of my line of work. Somebody had posted, so I'm gonna actually try and whoops, I'm not gonna do this one in here. I'm gonna go to r/Minnesota Vikings.
There's a lot to unpack between Steve Carbo's comment there, too. Talk about that. And then in FX30, we're talking about interchangeable lenses. I'm assuming it's mirrorless. Do they even make mirror cameras anymore? Or is everything going the way of the mirrorless?
I think they do make mirror cameras, but it's not very prominent anymore.
Unbelievable. Steve Carbo, I want to talk about your question in just a second.
Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted. I want to go by new. I wasn't in the right place. I just searched for Minnesota Vikings. I wasn't in the subreddit, so I was in.
Then Regal Rebel, you are off to a wonderful start. Now, for glass, what are we talking about for glass here? You got some nice big open apertures. What are you shooting?
Okay, go like that.
Is that what kind of mount? Is it what's alpha mount? E mount?
What would be? Well, no, for Canon it'd be.
No, he's got a Sony
EF.
FX30.
Oh, FX30, that's E mount for sure.
So you can use any Canon or any Sony glass.
Yeah, any modern Sony glass.
Yeah.
Modern like Sony Zeiss stuff is amazing. So here is the question. Can you guess what the question is, Jeremy? Just looking at the picture. Hey, Titan.
Is the question just what is this thing?
No, it's not what it is.
Hold on, tighter.
What is it for?
Okay, what is it for?
So do you know what this is?
It's either audio or visual. It doesn't look like it's anything video related. Is it like a satellite dish for audio to capture audio high quality at a distance?
You said everything except for the name. You are 100% correct. It is a parabolic microphone.
I was gonna say a parabola.
Yeah. So,
Parabola.
so it's a parabolic microphone. So if somebody's like, it's a long distance mic, blah, blah, blah. People said these things. Hold on, Lisa. I'm not logged in. I'm actually logged into somebody, some other person on here. This is me, by the way. You can find me on Reddit if you want. I don't post it at the NSF. Right? TV producer here. Specifically, it's a parabolic microphone. The shape of the dish helps isolate and focus on the sounds that the dish is pointed at.
Cool.
So,
Hey, Rod Kimball said, glad someone dropped the actual name of the item.
yeah. And then somebody asked, is there a reason the person has to hold it as opposed to putting it on a stand? And it's to isolate specific sounds so the director of the broadcast can tell the mic operator to point it where they need it.
Makes sense. So when they cut to specifically like the quarterback calling out plays, sometimes you hear that.
Yeah, so
Clearly.
there's two different ways they can do that.
Yeah.
So the first thing is there's when you're looking at the offensive line, there's the center, there's the guards, and there's the tackles. The guards actually have microphones in the back of their shoulder pads.
No way.
So if they're at the line, those are the mics that they're using.
Interesting.
If they're not there, it's probably a parabolic microphone.
Yeah, because you can hear it and you hear a little bit of ambient noise.
Yep.
Versus
all that's
straight up, yeah.
There's literally hundreds of microphones on an NFL field.
Crazy.
And it's all up to the director and the sound mixer to decide how they want to do that. Like, it's insanely complicated, but it was just actually something. And then this guy's like, hey, we have some great ideas for you as a television producer. Anyway, so
funny.
But I actually had literally the subject matter expertise to answer this question.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So
Yeah, like at a quick glance, it looks like a gimbal, but then it's like, nope, and then there's not anything on there that'd be worthwhile having a camera. So that's why I was like, well, it's not video.
I think it's really funny. The post got 29 upvotes. You have what, 49?
yeah, and like the top answer person has 180 almost. So this is not incorrect. It just doesn't tell you what it is, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And the question literally asks, what is this? Mm-hmm. Right, and it's a parabolic microphone. So, and there's a couple other things that are like specifically like interesting about this, right? So, it's a parabola. So, like the way that a parabola works is it takes anything coming in from a variety of angles and it focuses it onto a single point of reflection. So that creates two things, right? So, thing one, if you use a shotgun microphone with that, which they do, it gives you a very, very focused, isolated slice of what you're listening to.
Because stuff coming in at an off angle is going to get bounced back and forth between the two sides
Until it hits the focus point.
Yep.
So that's just how parabolas work, right? But that comes with a cost that it is a fixed distance use. So parabolically speaking, to hit that point, it is tuned to a certain distance. So when you're using one of these microphones, they're built to work at a certain operable range. Like it's good between 35 and 50 yards or something, right? Because of the way that it's gathering those sounds. And then there's a large fall off after that.
Could we go as far to say like the depth of focus on a camera lens? If you think of like a plane of focus. So if you're using but imagine that your plane of focus is locked on your lens. Yeah. That's what the comparison would be like. It's only in focus at 50 feet ever. Yep.
And that's like the depth of the parabola. So like if you could dynamically change that, you can change the depth that you can focus on your sound.
Yep.
But it's locked.
So I want to talk Ramble real quick. Sorry if this is boring for everyone else. Yeah. Chris and I do love cameras.
That lens, by the way, is sick.
Alpha FE35. So we're going to talk about
G-Master 1.4. It's a good lens.
So 1.4 means that you can open the aperture wider, allowing more light in, giving you a smaller depth of field, but you just get so much the
bokeh and everything looks
focus.
Yeah, it's very good.
So very, very good lens. Might have to borrow that at some point. Brewster says nailed it.
Steve, what exactly were you trying to say there?
When GTR Dad, the fuel filter housing on your son's Civic just cracked. Good luck replacing that. I'm just kidding. I just wonder what it's like to be a mechanic down south, where they don't have to deal with like the corrosion and rust that we do have to up here.
Yeah, well, they have to deal with like snakes and alligators falling out of the chassis. So
this is true. Hey, D-Matt, welcome in.
D-Matt.
No, I am very appreciative that we don't have to deal with venomous spiders.
I don't know. That
poisonous if you eat it, venomous if you bite
that meat-eating tick is working its way here. That's the biggest plague on my
What meat-eating tick?
There's a wood tick that if it bites you, you will be allergic to red meat for the rest of your life. And there's no cure. I can't imagine. I wouldn't want to live if I couldn't eat red meat.
Seriously? Oh, so
is bacon red meat?
Yes. Right? Pork is red meat, right?
No, pork's the other white meat.
Is that just the joke, or is
no? It's a real thing.
Pork is not actually white meat.
Is it red meat though?
Yeah, pork is red meat. People just call it the other white meat to make it sound healthier.
No.
Okay, so I was right. It's
chicken,
like a joke
chicken is white
thing.
meat.
Turkey has white or dark meat.
Well, there's white or dark. Bird in general is considered to be white meat.
Okay,
but there's light and dark meat in that. Whatever. It's
okay. Fine. Ask ChatGPT what the difference between light and dark meat.
You want light and dark or white
red.
and red?
White and red meat.
What?
What is it? The amount of iron in it? Because what about this tick makes you allergic to it? And is it all meat or is it just red meat? They only has Caucasian pigs here.
Oh, wonderful. A meat question, because clearly I'm not haunted enough by the knowledge that I used to negotiate intergalactic peace treaties, and now I'm explaining the difference between a chicken with beef to a biped who's probably still overcooks his broth. Fine, here's a breakdown. Let's pretend your brain is hungry for facts and not just processed cheese. Red meat, beef, lamb, pork, yes, pork counts, is redder because it contains more myoglobin, a protein that stores oxygen in muscle. White meat, chicken, turkey, etc., has less myoglobin, especially in the muscles that aren't used constantly. So yes, muscles are used for endurance, like a cow's legs is red meat. Muscles used for short bursts of activities, like chicken wings, which don't help it fly, is white meat. red meat generally has more saturated fat and the stuff that people blame for heart disease before going back and forth for their fourth cheeseburger. White meat is usually leaner with slightly different amino acid ratios, but it's still protein rich. So, simply, white meat equals healthy and red meat equals hearty in the grill master wrestling a bison kind of way. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. There's like 5 more pages of that.
So to break it down, I always thought that the reason why red meat was bad for you was because of, I don't know, I would assume the myoglobins then or something, but it's just the amount of fat. White meat is just technically more lean.
Well, so...
then Cam said the tick...
Has been here for 10 years.
You can still eat chicken if you get bit by the tick, but that means no more steak. But I want to know. Does that include bacon or is it just beef?
I would assume it would
bacon is
bacon.
red meat for sure.
Yeah, but does the tick make you allergic to bacon?
I don't know.
The Lone Star tick rewires your immune system to hate steak. Let's see here. The tick's bite introduces a sugar molecule called alpha-gal, short for galactose alpha-1,3 galactose. It is found in most mammals. After the bite, your immune system says, "What is this?" and starts producing antibodies against alpha-gal. When you eat red meat, beef, pork, lamb, venison, anything with hooves, your body freaks out because these meats contain that, and your immune system now thinks that's poison. And it causes symptoms like hives, nausea, diarrhea, swelling, and even anaphylaxis. Symptoms can be delayed by several hours, so it's not immediately obvious that meat is the problem. It's a food allergy with a fuse.
Interesting.
So you might still tolerate chicken, turkey, or fish since they don't have it. But if you're not vegan, you're just sad. So if a tick bite, if a tick bite made you break up with bacon, yes, the Lone Star tick did that. Yes, it's real. No, I'm not laughing. Okay, maybe just a little.
All right, chat. Chris, Kara, independently, I don't know. I'm torn. That's why I'm posing the question. What would be harder to give up, bacon or steak?
I eat bacon way more.
Does it, Matt? Just because you eat it more doesn't mean you don't like it. Steak is the king of food.
Here's the thing, though.
Bacon is the king of pork.
Getting rid of bacon affects me almost on a daily basis. Missing out on steak, we have steak once every what?
Well, we can up
4
those
months?
numbers. We can up those steak numbers.
Do we need to?
I'm going to say something. I literally had a conversation about this at work, or like
bacon v steak. Builder's Marks and steak would be harder to give up. Cheat to our dad. We need to up our steak game. Sorry, I'm reading chat.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, I have never once had a steak where I thought it was a good steak.
Really?
0 times.
No.
People talk about it's like, oh, steak's amazing. I've never once had and maybe my mind is just warped to think that there's some like lofty standard that's unattainable. But everybody talks about steak like it's like incredible, right? And so in the same way that people are like, oh, bacon's phenomenal, right? I've had that experience with bacon. I know the bacon experience, right?
Got it.
When people say those hyperbolic things about bacon, I'm like, yes, I can acknowledge my direct personal experience, and that is my experience. When people say steak is incredible, I've never had that experience. I don't even honestly care. If I have the choice between steak and a cheeseburger, I order a cheeseburger 100% of the time.
So, but you do appreciate good beef then?
I do, because I'll say the best thing I've ever eaten was a cheeseburger.
The cheeseburger in Michigan.
Yep.
At that restaurant.
Yep.
I remember because you were excited when you talked to me about it.
Yep.
And everybody else was getting steak.
Literally everybody else got steak and I got a cheeseburger. And the cheeseburger was phenomenal.
What a memorable story. That story was so memorable for you, it impacted me. There's so much
I don't remember. Would I have your? Oh, yeah, okay. So I take it up. I did like your steak, Cam. It did not give me a transcendental experience like bacon has.
Now you just realize half a chat is now triggered. They're all going to be sending you.
That's fine. So here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm anti-steak.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in my personal experience with the steaks that I've had, it would be far easier for me to not eat steak ever again than it would be for me to not eat bacon ever again.
So you're Camp Bacon.
Yes. All that said, please prove me wrong. Give me an incredible steak and I will eat it. Right? This is not me belittling people that say steak is better. Yeah. I'm just talking about my experience.
I actually just saw a video that we should, not on the stream, at some point you should just watch. And we'll come back full circle to that.
Yeah, no, you guys, this is the beauty of the human experience, is that different people have different experiences.
I don't know how I can describe it other than I just thought I would never want to give up steak, hence the tick, right? The tick makes me think of steak. But when I spend a little bit of time, it's like, oh, it'd be really hard to give up bacon. Like bacon is just a staple of. I think it's the inverse of it. It's the inverse of it. I think it's hard to mess up bacon. The only way you really mess it up is if you undercook it. In my opinion.
If it's chewy, I will throw bacon away if it's chewy.
Yep. But besides that, like there's such a wide band of good bacon, like just starting to crisp.
Even bad bacon is good bacon is the thing, right? Like you have to have like basically like criminally prepared bacon for it to not be acceptable.
Exactly. Interesting.
Steak has a very narrow bandwidth of like
being good, and then
I will say the floor and ceiling of steak is super wide.
Well,
the floor and ceiling of bacon is very narrow.
Let's talk about that for a second too. There's so much chat. Kara, you chime in whenever you want.
I have tried about 5 times.
I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry.
You talk about this for a second.
Well, no, I was just going to say I've been broken to steak because the best steak I've ever had in my entire life was at a little restaurant in Kosovo, Pristina, Kosovo, called Pinocchio's. And it was like a butter steak. It was like perfection. It like melted in your mouth. It was the best steak I've ever had in my entire life. And nothing has come close to touching that steak. So, that being said, I would get rid of steak and keep bacon.
Because you're not going to be able to chase that experience until you go back to Kosovo. So
I think they're actually closed from what I heard.
Do you want to know what cracks me up? I got 2 things to talk about. I've waited this whole time to get VIP. Can we get somebody get
Hey,
GTR
yeah,
Dad?
GTR Dad's
I took care
VIP.
of that.
Nice.
Nice.
You are now a VIP. Congratulations.
Yay, GTR Dad. So let's talk about this really quick. Do you know what happens when you go to a steakhouse? When you're done, you're not tired from the steak that you ate. It's from all the dang glutamate pumped in from the decision you had to make.
Yeah, do I want a rare? Do I want a
sirloin? Do you want, roadkill? Do you want whatever, right? And then you don't get that with bacon. You get thin cut or thick cut. Like there's no choices when it comes to bacon.
I will say crispy thin cut is my absolute favorite. I buy thick cut because it's easier to get it to be crispy.
Okay, Chris. You need to do baked. And
I have a tray. I will show you. I have a tray specifically for cooking bacon. It's a suspended wire rack. It literally melts in your mouth. It's so good.
I was going to say the bacon, Coleman's like 3-pack bacon at Costco is hands down the best bacon I've ever had in my life. And every single time it's nitrate free. And I had gotten that, I think, originally because we wanted to keep that away from Chip. Anyway.
I don't think he does.
It turns out perfect.
I don't know if I've ever eaten a piece of turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon.
I'll eat it if it's good.
No. Have you ever had turkey jerky?
Yes.
It's a complete letdown compared to beef jerky.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Turkey bacon. The fact that they even try to pawn it off as bacon, I will die on this hill. Turkey bacon should not be called bacon. It's turkey strip.
Okay, so it's like
disgusting.
It's like the episode of Parks and Rec where Ron goes against oh gosh, what's his name? Like the really happy preppy guy. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, not Ron Dennis. He's the
Ron Swanson.
There's Ron and he goes against the healthy guy.
It's Julia Roberts' brother.
Yeah. Anyway, they go against each other.
His name.
They go against each other because the happy preppy guy is like super healthy. He's like, yeah, everybody should be eating turkey burgers because they're so much better. And Ron's like, no. So they have a competition. Happy preppy guy, he goes and he makes this like over the top, looks absolutely delicious turkey burger. And Ron makes a hamburger, slaps it onto a bun. I don't even think he puts toppings on it. And the other guy's like, you're going to lose. And everybody loved the beef burger because beef is better.
Beef is king. But besides pork, apparently, we have a wheel spin and I want to go back and touch on a lot of this chat because there was so much chat.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, Steve Carbo, when I go somewhere and they have bowls of bacon, like they had a breakfast buffet, and you go there and they only have turkey bacon and you're all excited from a distance, you see bacon, you get close and it's turkey bacon, the consistency's wrong, the flavor is wrong. It's just,
it doesn't get crispy.
It's a letdown in every single way. Can't stand turkey bacon.
This is going to kill me. I have to look this up.
While Kara's looking that up, I'll do a wheel spin. This is for Darth Gallum.
All right, go for it. Whoops.
Are you serious?
Nice.
Do a drawing for a $15 Amazon gift card, Chris. Fire up drawing.
I don't even have the thing running. Oh my God.
Darth Gallup.
Hey. It's Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe is
Plays-
Julia Roberts' brother.
He plays Chris Traeger.
Look it up. I'm curious. I might be thinking of somebody else that looks like Rob Lowe.
No, I think that's him.
Brother-in-law, brother. I don't know why I thought that. Bantha bacon could be bacon. They don't make beef bacon, do they? Eric Roberts is
I don't know.
Rob. Pull up Rob Lowe and Eric Roberts. I think Man or Mutant's correct. They look a lot alike, but they're not the same person. They look like a lot alike. Rob Lowe? Is that his name in the show?
Rob Lowe is his name.
No, Rob Lowe's an actor. All right.
Who is Rob Lowe? Rob Lowe is in Black Sheep?
Relatives are Chad Lowe, Micah Dyer,
So this
and
is Rob
Justin
Lowe.
Lowe.
And then look up Eric Roberts.
This is Eric
They
Roberts.
don't look anything alike. I don't know why I get those two mixed up all the time. Can you look up just Rob Lowe's relatives?
I just listed him off.
Oh, you did.
Yep.
Who were they?
Chad Lowe,
Sweet and Low.
Micah Dyer, and Justin W. Lowe.
They don't look anything alike.
You can laugh at my Sweet and Low joke. Rancor bacon, I'd eat that. You can get a lot of it, I guarantee you.
Dewback bacon. I don't know if I do back bacon.
Pork bacon, gamer snowflake.
Pork would be delicious, I bet.
They
All right,
probably
I
would,
do
but
want. You were
they're-
talking about venomous and poisonous. I just wanted to pull this up because it's one of my favorite memes, right?
Yeah.
If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous, right?
Yeah.
Snakes are venomous. A lot of frogs and stuff are poisonous.
And then somebody said, "What if it bites me and it dies? That means you're poisonous. What if it bites itself and I die? It's voodoo. What if it bites me and someone else dies? That's correlation, not causation. What if you bite each other and neither of us die? That's kinky."
Oh my gosh. That's super funny.
RJ Rancor bacon would give me gas. Yeah, Chewy did eat pork in front of the other.
Space gas.
Scroll up, let's read some of the beef comments and stuff. People giving up a lot of bacon and stuff like that. Let's see here.
All right, so
Shit.
yeah, I've never. I don't know that I've had turkey bacon, GTR Dad. Bacon is great, but other stuff. So sausage is delicious. Bacon and sausage are two totally different experiences. Okay, I want
That's
to.
a tough thing. When you go to Perkins and they're like, oh, sausage or links. I get links sometimes.
Links or bacon?
Yeah, they give you less bacon than they give you sausage, so I'll order sausage because I need that volume.
Yeah.
Bacon is better. But here's something that I've been doing recently that's actually super delicious, right? So, like, you've browned, like, breakfast sausage
Oh,
before,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
How crispy do you brown your breakfast sausage?
Breakfast sausage?
I don't like breakfast sausage super crispy.
Yeah, I don't want the tinge on it normally because I'm usually like mixing it with eggs. So I'll cook it like hamburger, but not brown it.
I cook it so it's literally crunchy.
No
Really?
way.
And then you cook a bunch of over easy eggs, and then you just put them on top and mix them together. It's so freaking good.
Okay.
Eggs and sausage or
So
bacon always mixed together.
when it comes to sausage and bacon, I will always and forever get like a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Okay. I do not like the sausage, bacon, and cheese McGriddle. Or the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Yeah.
They don't put
Bacon
enough
sausage every time.
they don't put enough bacon on there to make it worth it.
They don't.
Yeah.
You're 100% correct.
That's
But,
the
it's
whole
more
thing.
calories getting the bacon than the sausage one.
That's specifically I feel
Make
will
it
make
make sense.
McDonald's. You can go to other places and get like a restaurant that's not part of a food chain.
I'll still get the sausage on the sandwich over bacon.
Usually they'll add more. Jersey Mike's.
Oh,
if you ask
Jersey
for-
Mike's.
If you ask for a BLT, it is 80% bacon and it's 10% lettuce and tomato. They know how to make.
I need a
BLT.
BBB.
Yeah, you want bacon. They would probably make that for you at
Probably.
Jersey Mike's.
I love Jersey Mike's for what it's worth. That's the only
I do
sandwich
too.
place that Jimmy John's is okay. Jersey Mike's is the king. Jimmy John's is fine. Subway is terrible.
Subway
Urban
is-
Gerber's is overpriced Jimmy John's to me.
I agree with that.
Subway is so far off my list now. It's so expensive for what you get. It
I
used to
haven't
be
eaten
fun.
that Subway in forever.
It used to be fun because it was so cheap.
Yep.
Jersey Mike's or Urban Gerber was like always $8-9 back in the day
Mm-hmm.
when Subway was doing $5 foot long.
Yep.
You go in there now, a veggie's $10. A veggie is $10.
Yep, that's the free stuff that they put on your sandwich.
Chicken bacon ranch used to be $8. And chicken bacon ranch is like $15, $16 now for the sandwich, not a combo.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's who pays these prices?
Insane people, that's who.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. Rooster Sith, I'll replace hamburger with Impossible Burger. It doesn't taste the same, but it tastes pretty good. That's interesting. I would be willing to try it. I don't know that I'd be willing to change to it.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Ty
We're a
Durden,
Twizzler
Twizzler
family.
Fat is flavor. Like, if bacon has more fat in it, it's definitely more flavorful than if it's got more meat.
Hold on, I miss Gamer Snowflake something. They make a bacon jerky, huh? Because I don't like turkey jerky. I don't like turkey jerky.
They do bacon. You can get bacon jerky. It's good.
Mick Callisto, think of all the different bacon in the Star Wars universe. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's why people have been talking about Rancor, Bantha,
bacon,
Dewback.
yeah. I do think Bantha bacon would be good.
feel like
Wampa bacon.
I don't know if Wampa bacon.
I don't know that I would eat Dewback
That's what I'm
anything,
saying.
honestly.
Like,
That reminds me of frog legs.
I feel like Dewback bacon would be a lot like eating gator.
Do we dare go there?
What?
Do we dare say what kind of Pokemon bacon there would be?
Oh, my land. No.
So
Lickitung
they
bacon?
talk about eating Pokemon all the time.
Slowpoke bacon?
Yep.
That's so sad.
Horsey bacon? Mr. Mime bacon?
No.
Minoc bacon, yuck.
I mean, Minoc would be kind of like a bird, right?
I'm like gross slime bird.
Mick Callisto, our son's favorite thing is, we call them chip-sized hamburgers, but they're the sausage, cheese, and egg McMuffins from McDonald's.
It's just my size, Dad.
Chip loves them.
Spam and eggs. Spam and eggs are solid if you fry up the spam.
Cam said, did you hear that McDonald's is getting spicy sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins? That sounds good.
I've seen it on the menu. It looks disgusting.
Oh, interesting. Ty Durden's throwing fisticuffs. He says Jimmy John's bread's better.
No, Jimmy John's bread is like hard and crusty. I want some, like, it's fine if you like that type of bread. I like a more soft, forgiving bread.
Is Jimmy John's also, they put like a kind of like a butter or an oil on top of their bread, don't they? It's like a little bit slippery.
That might just be overflow from making the sandwich. It could be. I'm not 100% sure.
Wait,
I just like
Subway in
the
Ohio is
soft
dirt cheap?
Everything in Ohio is dirt cheap, including your mom. Ooh. Just kidding.
I was going to say,
Man or Mutant, I grew up in New Jersey. Tastes
Better than crackers soaked in gutters. Oh, that is funny.
Who's making food with cracker? Like,
you know what's really funny actually?
What's that?
When I was first playing around with Suno, that song making app.
Yeah.
The first like 50 songs I made were all diss tracks on Subway.
Oh,
They were all songs talking about how Subway is trash and Jersey Mike's is a million times better. It was.
that's so funny.
What topic were we on? Just to
We
make
were
sure.
we were on shit where we were gonna ask ChatGPT, but we could jump to Pokemon Gen 4 quiz because it's gonna take 12 minutes.
Yeah, I think we might as well knock that out.
So
And
I'm
while
excited.
we're doing that,
I think we're gonna do really well tonight.
Do you?
yeah. So we'll do the Gen 4 thing, then we'll draw for the gift card, then
Hold
we'll
on.
draw for.
The things that you
Fulfillment.
learn are unbelievable. Rooster Sith and Gamer Snowflake worked at Jimmy John's. Think about that. How insane. We're talking about Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's and all these.
Hold
Those
on.
two met.
I don't really care about that. I want to know who your jerky dealer is. I don't, you guys' romantic life, whatever. Jerky dealer, important information.
Where do we see somebody who has a jerky deal?
Gamer
Right
Snowflake.
here.
She said earlier we have a jerky dealer. You can get lots of jerky.
Toros bacon. A Toro steak would probably be delicious.
Probably.
Oh, somebody who's finally.
A spoink bacon?
I mean, Spoink is the dumbest Pokemon, but it might be delicious.
Could you imagine a Garbodor bacon?
Lechonk bacon.
So are you saying that there is or is there not butter on the bread is what I'm curious about.
I'm assuming she's saying no.
So, but tell me about your jerky dealer. You can do it offline if you want to, if you don't want to give away too much, but I might be in the market for a decent amount of jerky.
All right, pull up the quiz. Let's do some Pokemon quizzes. Then we got to do a giveaway for $15 Amazon gift card. Thanks to everybody for Darth Gallum. And then
Everybody make sure bang enter.
You can go into Minong and buy 10 pounds at a time.
No cackling way. Their babysitting.
Minong's where the Jackling's headquarters is.
Jack Lynx is a huge supporter of the military, and when I've been on overseas deployments, they will send us cases upon cases of Jack Lynx jerky, and it's insane to open it up, and it's like the street value of that jerky is like thousands of dollars.
Wait, who did what?
Jack Lynx will send us to directly, because it's like we're Duluth. They'll like package the 148 Fighter Wing, send to, not just like giving it to the military, but they'll send it to the 148 Fighter Wing unit that's deployed, and we'll open up like boxes of Jack Lynx jerky.
So the Link family, so Jack Link was the guy who started Jack Lynx, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So the Link family owns basically everything in Mylong. There's Link Ford, Link Rag, Link RV,
the
right?
dealership, yep.
So I used to do everything except for the beef jerky commercials. I used to shoot everything for the Link family.
No way.
So yep, I did all the Link Ford stuff. I did all the Link Rec stuff. I did all the Link RV stuff.
Dang.
Can you imagine you start a jerky company that allows you to sell RVs? Like, where's the correlation there?
As you eat jerky in the RVs, you're driving on vacation.
Apparently.
I mean,
I think it's
jerky,
different arms of the family.
I was gonna say beef jerky used to be one of my road trip snacks
Still is.
every time.
And so we can talk about beef jerky forever. Let's do the Pokemon thing.
All right.
Because maybe we'll put beef jerky on the conversation list for next.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shotgun you firstborn, like, base
First
forms, yeah.
I'm going to focus on letting you fill in the evolutions, because I'm just going to keep shotgunning first forms at you. We're going to try this, but...
All right, so we're going to hit play.
Piplup, Turtwig, Chimchar. Finally, Starly, sorry. Dialga, Palkia, Ramparados,
Rhyperior.
Megmortar, Electivire,
Mr. Mime Jr.
Mime Jr. It's just Mime Jr.
Or Mime Jr.
The
Bonsai or whatever his name is?
Yep, the little Sudowoodo and the little Jinx. Shinx.
Smoochum.
Yep.
It is not.
It is. We just got to get it right. It has to be.
Smoochum was in Gen 2, I think.
Luxio, Luxray, Drifloon.
Gwen's 100% correct. Drifloon.
And Drifloon is Drifbloom too, isn't it?
Bastiodon. It's the other Ramparados.
Glaceon. Would that be Leafeon then? And Leafeon, Espeon,
It'd only be
Sylveon?
Glaceon and Leafeon.
Is it only two
It'd
per?
only be,
How do you spell Glaceon?
it's with the EON. It's EON.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
I want to say, what are the other legendaries besides Dialga and Palkia? Heatran?
Never mind. Regigigas?
Yes, Regigigas specifically. Good one.
Oh, is this the no. What's that hedgehog one?
Gamers.
Oh, Shaman?
Oh yeah.
What was it? I think it's
Yeah.
with the Y. Yep. Coldeer? Keldeo? Keldeo is the one I was thinking of.
I don't know how to spell it if he's in there.
Oh, let's see. There's been one that we've been asking about every single episode, and it's never in it, but it's in this one. Honchkrow?
Yes, it's the big boy. It is 100% in there. Yep, Honchkrow.
Oh, what's the Magnemite, Magneton?
Oh, yes, you're correct.
Magna, whatever.
The third version.
Probopass.
Yes, Probopass is
Yeah.
in there.
Magnezone.
Magnezone.
Yes.
Oh, the little looks like a medallion with little like
Bronzor?
nipples on it. No, Bronzor.
Oh, yeah, Bronzong. Piplup, what's Piplup's final evolution? Prince?
Empoleon.
Clink and Clank aren't in here, are they?
No. But I just remembered the greatest Pokemon to ever exist, Bidoof.
Oh. What's Turtwig's second evolution?
I can't remember.
Oh, the lake ones.
Oh, Uxie, Asleaf, and Mesmerit.
Azelf.
I think Umbreon's Gen 2.
Umbreon is Gen 2.
Let's see.
Is that,
Oh, there was There was one you talked about today that I thought you pronounced incorrectly, and it starts with a UP at the end or something. UN or something.
You got to get the baby Rampardos and the baby Bastiodon.
Yeah.
I've never used them, so I have no idea what they are.
Bass Shield, Bass.
Oh, Shieldon. Yep, and then
Is you got
Granados.
Yes.
Sorry, I get excited.
nice.
Lucario.
Bidoof evolves into what? Lanoon or something like that?
No. Barrel.
Oh yeah, by Barrel, and he has like the stupid cat eye glasses.
He's so
I hate
dumb.
him. What a trash
But
Pokemon.
you would think Bidoof's cute.
Bidoof, yes.
But Barrel is
trash.
Lucario.
Oh, did I not type him in yet? Lucario, and he evolves from
No.
Shinx. Oh, that's
sure.
Luxray.
It's like
Oh, who's the dog? Is that
Oh,
Lucario?
Riolu?
Yeah.
Riolu?
There we go.
Tider and Lucario is dope.
Hoppany.
Steel fighting.
Lopunny.
Yes.
Oh, there's another. It's not just
Lopunny and
Hoppany.
Buneri.
Yeah, Buneri.
Yep.
We're almost halfway. Fancy cat. Oh, is that?
Oh, yeah.
Purloin and Purugly.
Purugly's that's
Glammeow.
actually we should do a ranking of Pokemon. Purugly is ultra trash. It's in its own region.
Glammeow.
He's got to get Purugly.
Purugly. Glammeow. First time making chicken gyros at home, and they're actually looking and smelling really good. That sounds really good.
That
Sounds
sounds
amazing.
wonderful. Homemade tots. Mmm.
Okay, somebody give us middle Turtwig. We have Starly, don't we?
Yeah.
Gwen said Hoppany and Lopunny. Lopunny? Oh, you got
Well, I have Lopunny. I don't think Hoppany is a real thing. I think she's
No.
making stuff up.
Gotcha.
No, there is a prior
Is it
Lopunny, though.
Happiny?
Okay.
Happiny might be. Yeah, Buneri.
Buneri. Oh, you got
Which I have
Buneri.
it.
Oh, okay.
Let's think of like types. What water types are there? Is this like a little Alomomola one?
This is Diamond and Pearl, isn't it?
Yeah, I have no idea. Well, no, I'm not talking about Alola. Alomomola is a creature or a Pokemon.
Oh, got it.
I don't know if it's from this one or not, but what's Turtwig's middle evolution, chat? We can't think of it.
Gwen, Starly was one of the first ones we named off.
Yeah.
There's got to be bug Pokemon.
Oh,
Mega.
Hippo down?
Oh,
Hippo.
yeah. Hippowdon.
And then the other version of them, too.
Hippopotas?
Hippopotas.
Hippotas, that one.
Hippopotas.
Is it Cricketune?
Oh, yeah, Cricketune in this one. I think it's a K.
Oh, it is a K. Cricketot.
Is that stupid Venus flytrap one in this gen? It looks like a...
Oh, yeah.
I think it is.
Hold on.
Did you get the...
Cacturn, stuff like that isn't in this.
No,
is it?
that was Gen 2.
Okay.
Did you get that little... the bell and the other bell?
No.
Yay, you added Yanmega. You had heard that.
Bell and other, like, Clef... Or no, what Bell?
The bronze with the...
Bronzong and Bronzor, yes.
You got them in there? Okay.
We've really screamed to a halt here.
Grottle. Yeah, Gwen's right. Grottle. Or Grotle, or how you say
Yeah,
it.
what a horrible name for Pokemon.
Hey, we're over halfway there.
We did it.
I feel like there's a bunch of legendaries that they hopped in between Regigigas and Shaman.
Yeah.
Well, because I thought like Cobalion was one of them, but apparently it's not. Like Virizion, those guys, but I guess not.
Are there any, is like Ho-Oh or anything?
No, that's
No,
Lugia.
these are just the new ones that they introduced.
So Regigigas, Heatran, what other ones are in that you go around? It's not Groudon and whatever. Because
oh, is it? Oh no, this oh, I was thinking of the They're not in the thing, but those two psychic ones where you fly around on them and whatever. Latios and Latios.
I don't think they're in this one.
They were in the last one. We're doing bad. We're doing bad.
Anybody? Chat?
Who else is there? So I'm just trying to think of like types. Like, what's like do we have any poison types on here? We gotta have like.
Are there any
poison types.
ghost or fairy?
Yeah.
Stunky? Is the
Stunky. Thank you, Ty Durden.
And
Stunky
Skuntank.
Yes.
Cause I just like think about like other like fairy like there has to be like fairy types. Is like Granbull and is like Snubble in this one?
Snubble was
Gwen,
Gen 2.
isn't Abra Gen 1?
Yeah, he is.
Abra Cadabra Alakazam?
They might be in the game, but they're not new.
Obama Snow.
Oh, Pillow Swine.
And Pillow Swine. And then you have
How do you spell?
Or is it Mammal Swine? Or Pillow Swine and Mammal Swine?
There's 2 of the 3 in this gen. Oh no!
Oh,
Maybe it is
Gallade.
only-
Gallade's in here.
Gallade is in here. Swinub.
Skorupi, Roserade.
Roserade's really good, by the way. Scroopy.
Okay, so it's only the final version of Swinub. Gligar might be. Oh, it wasn't.
No,
Did you get Mamoswine?
I did.
Okay.
Do we?
It
What?
counted.
Other bug types. So there are other bug types. No, Golem wasn't new. Golem was Gen 1.
When did the Alolan types come in?
Way later.
Yeah,
Oh, way
two
later.
games
Okay.
later.
Okay.
Black and White happened, and then Alola. Okay, like flying types, electric types.
There's got to be more flying types than just Starly in this, right?
Yeah.
Does the flying
Gwen said Dustox. Badoo.
the pterodactyl, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. Darth Gallum's Pokemon there. Doesn't he have an evolution in this?
No.
No.
Aerodactyl does not get an evolution.
Pterodactyl. Okay. Couldn't think of his name.
Caesar was like Gen 2.
Well, Dustox was last gen, I think.
Does Slowbro or
Slow King.
is Slowking in this?
Does not look like it.
Okay. Dustox we did that.
I checked that
Murkrow,
Murkrow's and, well,
Badoo.
Burmy.
Oh, the bird. Yeah, there's.
Does Burmy evolve?
Yeah, I think into.
doesn't it?
Oh.
I'm trying to think of Pokemon Go. Because there's like 3 different color Burmies, isn't there? Like green, pink, and
Yeah, but do they actually evolve, or is that the big difference?
Are you onto something there? Was there?
I was just trying to think of like steel types, like
I think Blissey was last time, wasn't it?
You got Baby Blissey was happening.
Wormadam.
That's what Burmy evolves into.
Silcoon isn't in this one, right? Wurmple and all them. Wurmple.
I think they were last gen.
What other legendary? How much seconds do we got? 25. What
Yeah.
other legendaries did I go catch? Heatran, Lake Spirits, Giratina, Giratina, and then the other Darkrai. Go. There's other legendaries in the same bunch.
What's that? The Deancey? Garchomp.
Oh yeah, Gibblegabite.
Gabite.
You did it.
All right, we got a respectable 65%.
Munchlax.
Chinling was what you were thinking of,
So
Jeremy.
here's where I'm so mad about. In Arceus, you catch Cresselia. Remember I told you
Cresselia, Manaphy, Arceus.
That's what made me think. I'm like, I was supposed to remember Arceus has all of these legendaries in it. Literally all of them.
Okay, we forgot Snorlax in Gen 1. We forgot Munchlax here.
Oh,
Did
okay,
we forget
I
Snorlax?
think we did, didn't we?
Could've.
Maybe we didn't. I don't know. I thought we did.
Yeah, so Combi, Vespiquen, Pachirisu, Buizel, and Floatzel are so forgettable.
Yeah.
Cherubi and Cherim also forgettable. Shellos, Gastrodon, whatever.
I'm so mad.
I hate Ambipom. I think he's trash.
I do too.
So many of these Pokemon are in Legends of Art, like Legends. I literally have been staring
Yeah.
at Chatot. I was going to tell you. Do you remember I just told you Spirit Tomb not during the quiz?
I hate
My
Spiritomb.
story the other night?
They might be good, but I hate them.
He was good because he had no weaknesses. In
Yeah,
one of the
when
gens.
he came out, yeah, so he is weak to Fairy now, and I think they changed one typing thing too, so he has a couple of weaknesses, but he was literally the only Pokemon with no weaknesses when he came out, as Jeremy said. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Drapion, I forgot the Scroopy.
Oh, and you said what poison types? Croagunk and Toxicroak.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Carnivine, Finion Lumineon.
Carnivine is the dumb Venus flytrap
I just
one.
couldn't remember. I pictured it as soon as you said it, but yeah. Mantike, Snover. Yeah.
Oh, and I said Obama Snow. We never finished the...
Yep.
Magnezone, Licky, Tangrowth.
Okay, when you were doing...
Togekiss.
You wrote...
Oh, see, I did Gligar, but I didn't do Gliscor. I didn't realize that it was just the evolution.
And I told you Porygon Z earlier.
You did.
I did. Okay, I totally didn't hear it.
No, not tonight.
Oh.
Not tonight.
It was we were at...
Because he's already... I got to catch him in the game.
Gwen, Luxray is all you need.
I'm mad that we missed Snover because we got the Obama Snow. And then when you were talking about... you put Bisharp in, I was thinking Weavile. But I couldn't remember the name. Because I was like, there is another, like...
Yeah.
Kid goth Pokemon. Because it's like a silly one to me.
65%, I don't think is too terrible, honestly.
Is this for...
This is for the gift card.
I feel like there's not a lot of people
Gamers Don't Play just got
battling
it.
tonight.
I love
We're just
those
not
quizzes.
popular. Honestly, I think like summer kind of tanks the
Yeah, that's true.
viewership here.
People
Come
are
on,
gone
Gamer
vacations and
Oh,
stuff.
poor Gamer Snowflake. We might not even have time for that, Chris. We'll just shoot the breeze. We'll punt that till next week. We'll let it sibble a little bit more.
This looks like a Michelista win to me.
Unless Darth Gallum hits a...
5 potions.
Yeah.
No, they're facing off. Watch out, McLeesa's gonna use hypnosis.
I'm at Callisto.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna get the timer going.
Gus didn't enter because he's driving.
McLeesto.
Look, there's hypnosis right there.
McLeesto, if you're here, you... Oh, there he is.
All right,
$15 gift
perfect.
card to Amazon.
So this is 7/12.
Oh, how was Range Fan Con, Steve?
This is Michelista.
Look at that drop. Philonux's drop is just ripping. Oh. I feel like we did so much better on Gen 4 versus Gen 3.
Yeah.
I think we could have got about 10 more that I really knew, and then like you said, Weasel and Floatzel forgettable. Mm-hmm. I just it hit me about the legendaries at the last second. We would have got Arceus and Cresselia.
Yeah.
Cresselia is honestly a forgetful legendary, though.
It really is. Like it's got a
Cresselia is really
design.
pretty.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty. I love
I feel
the
like
cards.
what is it? There's like Amoris or whatever like that, like that ice
Amorous?
fairy.
Yeah.
And it's like they remind me like color palette wise of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, Gwen
Yeah,
said she
I
actually
think
played
Gen 4 was the first one that she played it with you. I think actually.
Maybe, yeah.
We're gonna draw for a Polymaker here. Since
Melodic. What a weird legendary. That's the one with the microphone, right?
Melotic?
Oh,
No,
that's
Melodic. Milotic is the dragon that evolves from
Oh.
Feebas.
Oh, that's right.
Melodic is like like she's got like a 40s haircut, swoosh tight against her head to the side. She has a microphone. Right?
I don't think that's what her name is, but I think you're right. You're describing the correct Pokemon. I think that's a mythic. I don't even think it's a legend.
It's a mythic. It's a mythic. Oh, did you see our dad get clapped? Yeah.
It's
RJ
Meloetta.
Meloetta is the one that I was thinking of.
Yeah. Yeah, so so it looks like Milotic, like melodic is what she's thinking of. Let's
Gamer Snowflake. Don't go by Stone Monkey. Oh.
SMR might be getting another spool of filament. Michelisa got like the double trouble.
Oh, RJ, you just missed it!
Oh, he's getting it. He's getting it. He's getting it.
Are we getting a Snorlax dub here?
Stone Monkey Research used payday.
Oh, but Meowth's voice actor died. I wish Meowth would win.
RJ's like,
RJ's like, he's using,
Pay to win.
He's
Pay to
using
win.
leftovers
Pay to win.
just to top off.
RJ,
Look at Snorlax, though.
RJ, congratulations, you just won yourself a spool of filament.
All right, so that's 5 spools we got to take care of now, Jeremy.
Ooh, I'll get on that. I'll have to do that tonight.
Ah, David.
It was so nice when David did it.
I know, but now he's summer stuff.
He's got 2 girls at sports age. Enough said.
Yep.
Soak up 99.9% of your time. Is the battle controlled? Philinux not anyway. It's completely random.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, it's like Stark.
Gwen wrote dadding. I thought she had written diddling. I was like, dang, Gwen.
Philinux, are you not in there? Type in bang, so exclamation point, enter to enter. Just do it. I want to see what Pokemon you have.
Oh, Chip said he likes our color on the set.
I'm guessing when I had the this going on.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, hello, Peanut. I love you.
Oh, Mom and Dad are getting arrested.
Chip,
Wee-oo,
Chip.
wee-oo, wee-oo. And if you want to do like
was gonna
party time.
Oh, Chip story from earlier. So Kara loves picking on my cats. And what song were we singing? Simba smells like...
It's
Simba. Narwhal eating a bagel.
Yeah.
So Kara said, Simba eating the poop or whatever, right?
Simba eating a turd.
Simba eating a turd. And the next part of the song, and for real, goes, and the
captain, he knocked over his lunch and it fell into the sea.
So Chip in the back seat said, the captain knocked over his turd and it fell into the sea. The narwhal found the bagel and it made it so happy. Anyways.
He's a silly boy.
When kids do that and they change lyrics up on you, it's just so funny. It is just...
But nobody laughs when I do it.
You never said the captain knocked his turd into the sea. You remember how you said earlier how Marty Jr., everything poop is funny?
Yep.
Oh,
So.
I have, really quick before we end, I have a Chip story. So for those of you who have been here for a while, you know, a couple years ago, Chip and I went up to our local mall to the play area.
Oh, I remember this story.
And we ended up having lunch with some random lady and her daughter.
Kara talked about this on the podcast.
Okay, and I am like antisocial. I'm like, I don't want to talk to people there. I want to sit, listen to my audiobook, and make sure my kid doesn't kill himself or other people.
Carbo.
So, thanks for the follow.
Power knuckle hold. Power knuckle hold.
So we were at the park near our house the other day, and Chip starts playing with this one little boy. His sister is there with a friend of hers, and so he's just kind of playing by himself. Anyway, the mom comes over, she starts chatting it up with me and whatever, and she ends up inviting us to go out to ice cream with her mother-in-law and their kids. And her kids. I was like, Chip is forcing me to make mom friends.
The way Kara told me this story earlier was really funny, though, because the kids, they're like, time to leave, we're going to go get ice cream. And
Yes.
Chip was gutted.
He was.
And then the mom was like, well, you're welcome to join
Yeah.
us, basically. And then so at that, you didn't even get to the best part of the whole story. Chris, this is the part you're going to buy off
Oh my gosh. Yes, we go to the ice cream place. There's a gumball machine. I wasn't planning on going to the ice cream store, so I just had my phone and pray that they did tap to pay, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to love this. This is incredible.
They have like their whole thing of 25-cent candy machines and then a specific gumball machine off to
And
the
apparently
side.
it's brand new.
Brand new. And Chip's like, Mommy, can I have a quarter? I want to get gumballs. And I was like,
And
dude,
how
I don't
many
have
little
any
kids are in
quarters.
the store right now?
It was Chip and then the 3 kids, the 2 little girls.
So there's 4 children, including Chip.
And so Chip, I don't know what he was thinking. He went over to the gumball machine, gave it a good shake, and all of a sudden you heard coming
Mommy,
out of it.
can I have some money? No. So then he just beats up the gumball machine.
He opens it up, and 7 gumballs come flying out, rolling all over the floor.
And one little girl said,
When they go to leave,
he has magic.
when they go to leave,
Chip,
we all go to leave. The little girls are at the gumball machine asking their mom if they can have a quarter for the gumball machine. And she's like, no, we've had enough sugar here. And the little girl looks over at Chip and she's like, can you do your magic?
to get the gumball out
Oh,
of the
my
machine.
gosh.
So Chip is apparently a legend. The next thing is Kara tries to pay the store. Say, hey, can I pay for these gumballs that my child knocked out of the machine? They're like, no, we'll just tell the owner it's a new machine. They'll have to fix it or whatever. But it's like Chip thinks he's got magic now.
It was so funny.
As opposed to just being a criminal.
He's supposed to be a criminal, but at least he was like Robin Hood. He did hand them all out to all the kids in the store.
I made him.
Oh,
Yes,
you made him.
Yes. And
So he was
the
voluntold.
The mom is from the family's from Chicago, so they're not even from around here. They're just visiting in-laws. Anyway, she and I swapped phone numbers, and so now next time they come up, we are going to get together so the boys can play. Because the little girl comes up to see her friend, and the little boy is kind of like this third wheel that has no friends to play with.
Child thug life tattoo. So Marty Jr. gets a bunch of temporary tattoos from like baby work and stuff, and he was like sleeved up the other day. It was hilarious.
Chip had a Thomas the Train one that lasted for quite a while that he was really sad when it came off.
I will say too, it was really cute. Chip, we were walking back to the park because the ice cream shop is like right next to the park, and we were walking back because that's where they had parked their car. And I normally hold Chip's hand because it's by the street, whatever. And I told him to come up and like, come hold Mama's hand. He's like, Mommy, can I please just walk with my friend back here? So I let them, and they're sitting back there like picking flowers and giving flowers to each other before we left. Anyway,
kids are hilarious.
The lady was so nice, and now we've got each other's phone numbers.
Shook the gumball machine, and actually, how many times have you wanted something out of a vending machine as a child, though? And if
every time you see one,
yeah,
it's every time.
And then there's that point in your life where you have the money to be able to do it, and it's not an issue for you and I anymore. But like, imagine being a kid with no money, and he actually shook it and got stuff out. I think that's just a memory he'll have for his whole life.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any memories from before I was like 6, but...
Yeah. Oh, Phil and Nux, I am so antisocial.
Right.
I may be a dental hygienist, but by the end of the day, I am dead. I'm like, nope.
Kara has a social battery the size of a button cell.
Pretty much.
Oh, speaking of which, do you guys still need some 2032 batteries? I know you had mentioned some for Kara's
We do need one.
Okay, so like I know right where they are. At,
We'll grab one from you.
All right, but I do need to say, once again, we're sorry to everybody who's listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. Yet again, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you, but you can always make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast, or watching us at your leisure at youtube.com/Rise of the Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. We've only got 20 seconds left until the raid's automatically going to kick us over. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
may the force be with you.